Okay, glam gals, it is time to do those brows. Too many of you are going out in this world and you're going with some bald eyes, okay? Stop doing it because you're looking a little cray. So, you need to get our eyebrow pencil and our eyebrow gel, and I'm actually going to show you one eyebrow using these products and another eyebrow, because I have two of them, using no. That is all wrong. Where did my palette one go? Here it is. Using, let's try that again, these products, okay? So, how am I gonna do that? The brow pencil is very easy, but some people are very intimidated by it. And yes, it does require a little bit of a steady hand. So, I am going to use a mirror to look into so that I'm not relying just on my phone. It does help if your brow is maintained and trimmed, unlike mine right now. So if you want to pluck those hairs that are just kind of going a little buck wild, it's recommended that you do so, okay? But I'm going to use my pencil here. I'm not going to go heavy in the front. I'm going to make nice little hair-like strokes in the front. Okay, and then I'm going to follow my natural hairline here on the bottom, and then I'm going to follow it here on the top, okay? So you can see like kind of the sparsity on the in-between here, and then the little stray hairs under there that really badly need plucked. Then I'm going to come down, and I'm going to kind of bring it together here on the side, okay? Boom, you've got your eyebrow done, it's ready. Now you're just going to fill it in and fix it and make it look normal, right? Because you can't go around looking like this. So you just kind of fill it in, little strokes. Nothing fancy. For this particular task, you do want to color inside the lines, okay, ladies? So if you're any good at coloring, this will be no problem for you. I get a little wild with my hand and sometimes I just go too fast. Alright, I have the basic structure of my brow here, and now I just want it to look a little more natural. So you can use the spoolie at the end of the brow pencil and just kind of take away some of those harsh lines that we saw, or that I put in there in the beginning, to get more of a gradient brow look, especially in the front, okay? Look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? And then I'm also going to brush that in for the rest of it here. And then if you want to have your eyebrows last even a little bit longer, or at least, you know, sometimes you might get an itchy eyebrow and you go itching it and it comes off. Luckily for you, our pencils are smudge proof. So go ahead and itch your eyebrow, ladies. You have permission. But I like to set mine in place and use the brow gel. So you're going to use this, and you can comb it in the direction of your brows, just nice and easy there. If you want to get a little more product on there, you can kind of comb it backwards so that your hairs kind of pick up a little more product on the gel. You do want to stay inside the lines, ladies. Don't get crazy with this because this is a tinted, kind of like a mascara texture, I guess. It's not that heavy or wet, but it's similar. And then you're going to just keep those hairs tamed and you have your eyebrow done. I mean, doesn't that look amazing? Look at the difference. This is what I'm talking about when you guys are going around with some bald eyes. Doesn't that make a huge difference? My eyes are already standing out. It's making my blue color even look more blue. Okay, so the brows, ladies. I'm going to show you another way to do your brows on this side and use Addiction Palette 1 and the liner shader brush, which actually comes in the kit. So these, this used to come in the kit, but I think there is a new palette that comes in the kit now. So when you're looking at these colors, you're going to go, oh, my eyebrows, you know, about that color. Don't do it. Don't even think about it. It is way too dark and it is going to come up and your eyebrows are going to look black. It's just, There's something about how when you put eyeshadow on your eyebrows, it just looks 3 to 5 shades darker, okay? So, with that said, I stick with chipper, but I do a very light touch on my brush, okay? I'm not like swiping up and down. I don't need a lot of product. I just want to dab it in there, okay? And then I'm also going to use my mirror, and then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm following. Woo! You see how dark that comes out? And that's chipper, and I barely touched it on the brush, okay? So it's very pigmented stuff, ladies. You don't mess around with this. Put it on here very carefully. Some of the excess is off the brush now. Let me sit in a way so you can see it. And then you're just gonna kind of buff that into your eyebrow. This is gonna have like a more natural looking brow. You're not gonna have anything, you know, very dramatic. You're not gonna be able to get like a very sharp edge with this. You're just kind of filling them in and having them look full and natural. So some of you guys might prefer this look. It depends on the day for me and what kind of look I'm going for, really. I mean, it's easy, it's effortless. I'm just following my natural hair and using nice short brush strokes, okay? So, I'm basically done with this eyebrow. I don't know that it really needs much. I have very similar looking eyebrows. They're not exact. First of all, it's nearly impossible to get your eyebrows looking precisely perfect, but you can see this one has a more defined look, and this one just has more of a soft look. Your choice, ladies, but be forewarned, our stuff is very pigmented, so you just need the slightest touch, and I did my entire brow with one tap on the color chipper here, okay? Look at that. See? Be glamorous, guys. Do your brows.